what really drives you to the competitive? Like, again, F class wasn't where it was at for you. Pistol wasn't where it was at. This is what your brain. I know in my brain it was here in Steel Ring.
Yeah.
Just to me that was like, oh, a half mile away or whatever,
Yeah.
1,000 yards. You hear that ring, and it's like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like
Yeah.
I have to do this every day for the rest of my life, type of thing.
Yeah, because you take a shot, and then like 2 seconds later, you hear the bullet hit the steel, and it's just like, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I mean, anybody that's done it understands, but if you haven't done it, you should do it.
You should do it.
Because it's a special feeling. Like you can hit a target at 700, 800, 900, 1,000 a mile, whatever it is. It's not easy to do, but once you understand how to do it, it is easy to do.
Yeah.
Well,
I tell everyone, so many people ask, what's the, how hard is it to shoot a 1,000-yard target? I said, it's not hard. If you shoot 100-yard,
yeah,
you can shoot 1,000-yard.
Right.
If I put you on the rifle and I dial your elevation, I give you everything, the wind call and so forth. If you can make a good trigger pull, if you can just make a good trigger pull with the right rifle and everything else is dialed in, you're going to hit that target. I mean, I tell people I don't care if you're a decent shooter, within 3 shots, I can put you on at 1,000 yards.
Yeah, I've done that with a bunch of people. They're like, really? You think? Like I have a buddy that Sheldon Weaver. He's got a piece of ground on the side of a mountain, and he took he bought an excavator, like a giant excavator that you have to bring in on a tractor and trailer, right?
Yeah.
And just like tore up the whole side of this mountain to put a range in.
Just to put a range.
So that's where I go true my ballistics up and stuff. And he has a target at like 1,200 yards that we shoot at. And I take people over there every once in a while, and they're like, I've never shot past like 300 yards.
Yeah.
And I'm
well,
like,
on the East Coast,
I'll put you on that 1,200 yard target in 5 shots or less.
Yeah.
No problem. And they're like, really? Yeah. It's not that hard.
Not well, particularly again. Then you leave, and then they try to come back and try to do it themselves,
Yeah.
and then it's a dumpster fire for them. I know when I have been to training when I was first learning and doing the training, like they take us through and like, oh wow, I can hit 1,000 yards, and then they go, okay, it's free time, like you can kind of shoot and do whatever you want to do for the next 20 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes as we're taking a break, and everyone starts getting on, and no one can hit anything. Everyone's miss,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like everyone just a minute ago was hitting all these targets, and now because you had your instructor behind you giving you all of the information and all the feedback and telling you exactly what to do, and it's not that hard. It's kind of like when that buzzer goes off, like all that mental goes out the window, and you're just like shooting, and you're like, why isn't it impacting?
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. It's a lot of a mental game.